Hello. Today I wanted to show you a version of the hip hinge. If you're not doing it against the wall, if you're kind of ready to graduate from the wall, you can use what is commonly referred to as a dowel. Here, my dowel is a Swiffer. So if you have a Swiffer or a broom, something that is small and circular, like a bar, like a weight bar, but obviously extremely light. So we want to see about your side profile, your form. And I'm going to show you here, you should have 3 touch points for your dowel. Okay. Again, my dowel is my Swiffer here. So you want to make sure that you're hitting the head, the upper back, and your butt. So you want all of those to be in line. So if you'll see here, okay, I'm kind of pointing to the different places and I'm going to get myself in position. I wasn't quite there. There we go. Okay, so I have a nice tight line. I'm hitting all 3 touch points again, like my lower back, my butt here, my mid back, and the back of my head. Okay, for my hip hinge. So you want to make sure that you can either see yourself in a mirror or film yourself doing this. So see there, my head is going too far forward. I'm not doing the touch point. So that's something you want to keep in mind when you do the hip hinge. I'm showing you no. Okay, you also don't want the dowel to come up here because then your upper back starts rounding. So this is just a really good way to make sure that you are in proper alignment when you do your hip hinge by making sure that those 3 points, again, back of your head, mid back there, and lower where your lower back meets your butt. Okay, again, not this little, you're always going to have a little bit of an arch in your spine. Okay, it's just like a natural curve. I wouldn't say arch, natural curve. So it doesn't have to hit your lower back right here. See, there is space between the dowel and my back. That is normal. But down here where it starts hitting your butt, that you do want to make contact. Also, just want to point out the angle here. You can see from the side that this is not a squat. I am not going down and back up. A squat is more vertical. Hip hinge is more horizontal. So my butt is going back, my hips are going back. I'm loading my hamstrings. Okay, this is where I should start to feel some tension here. And then I'm going to contract my hamstrings and my glutes to come back to standing position. So that's just kind of walking you through the hip hinge if you're ready to come off the wall, if you have good enough range of motion going back, but you may not be sure of your alignment with your back, your head, and your butt all being in line. Okay, and coming back up. Yep. And then when you get to the top, you want to be in that neutral position. Notice that, I'm not shifting my pelvis too far back. I'm not scooping my butt under to shift my pelvis forward. Just coming back to a neutral standing position with my ribs over my hips and still keeping those 3 points of contact with the dowel. Okay.